Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we'll be doing a lather test of Shannon's soaps. I bought this from Maggard's whenever I purchased my other soap. I'll kind of go over, I'm not really showing the label because that doesn't necessarily matter as far as the name that I'm using, but, or, you know, the specific one that I'm using. But it's a Shannon soap. That's how it comes. You can tell that they use kind of like a spatula, I'm assuming, to kind of, I don't know, I guess wipe off this side, because you can see. And that's how both, I have two Shannon soaps, that's how they both came. So that's how it looks. So let's lather it up and see how it goes. So we'll be using the Maggard. Let me fill up my mug with some fresh water. Using the Maggard Badger knot here. And we'll go with a little load. So I've done a couple of loads with this. One thing to note is that you have to add water slowly with this soap. I don't know what it is. It's a medium firmness as far as the soap itself goes. This particular scent that I'm using is probably about a 4.5 as far as the scent strength goes. I prefer the soaps to be a little stronger. The other also is about the same scent strength. So we'll go with that. I'm gonna wet the face a little bit. I'll get more detail of the actual soap and ingredients and that type of stuff in the actual shaving video, like I do every other time. You can see there's a heavy sheen on this. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up or not, but definitely a heavy sheen on this soap, and I've noticed that in the other lathers I've done with it. So, all right. Like I said, you have to add water slowly with this soap, or it will become drowned out, and at that point, I just start it over. So, as long as you're cognizant of that, it should be okay. So you can tell immediately there's a sheen. Let me turn on this light. Maybe this will help a little bit as far as the sheen. But yeah, there's definitely a sheen to this soap. It's extremely slick. I would say it's on par with my other top soaps as far as slickness goes. This is a tallow based soap. When you add water slowly, you are rewarded with a nice creamy and dense lather. That's, like I said, very, very slick. I haven't actually done a shave with this particular soap yet, but I've done several latherings, just testing it out. Once lathered on the face, the scent probably goes up to about 5.5. Still mid-range, so if you like mild scents, this may be one. Like I said, the particular details of the soap itself, the ingredients, the scent profile, that type of stuff will be gone over in the shave itself, which is next video. So that's what we get. I'd be okay with this for a straight razor shave. This is the actual load in the brush. There's definitely a sheen. It's definitely very slick. Very, I mean, it's very, very slick, you know. So definitely what I have now is great for a straight razor shave. But if you like voluminous lathers, I'm going to add a little bit of water to this. And we'll just continue working. And I'll kind of show you what kind of a lather you can get if you desire a very plumy type of lather. I guess some guys with DEs like a very voluminous type lather, and I'm one of those with a DE razor. When I'm using a straight though, it seems a bit much. Having a big, you know, ball of lather on the face. I could probably do a 10-second load with Shannon soaps as I can with my other tallow-based soaps. You can tell it's creating a ton of lather. Nice, thick, dense, creamy. The peaks are very nice as well. You can see the peaks there. Very nice peaks. Soap is great. This soap base is very nice. You know, it's kind of hard to pick your best soap bases. It's easy to pick my top 5 or top 10 most favorite scents, but as far as the base itself, it's kind of hard to give you a good indication of what I think is the best base, because honestly, most of my tallow bases and even some of my vegan bases work very well. You know, the end point is very similar. Getting there may be more or less convoluted. Like I said, with this soap, you have to add water very slow. Some soaps you could add water all on the front end as opposed to the back end, like with this soap. So it just depends on the base itself. If I were in a rush, I might not use this soap. Not that I shave when I'm in a rush, but you know, just due to the fact that you don't want to add too much water initially, you want to kind of break it in slowly. So yeah, you get the idea as far as the lather. It's awesome. Look at the sheen. The sheen on this stuff is great. Nice thick. That's the lather there. All right. So let me rinse this off my face. In the description, I'll give you the face feel, the post-shave face feel. I'm not gonna put anything. I'm just gonna rinse my face off, damp it, tamp it with a dry towel, let it dry, and I'll tell you in the description how the actual post-shave feel is for this soap. So let me go ahead and rinse this off. We'll kind of play a little bit with the lather, and that'll be it. All right, just patted everything dry. Gonna let that sit. Like I said, this was a 20-second load, and the amount of lather I have from this is insane, but we'll see what we could get as far as peaks goes. That's some high structure stuff there. That's some very, very nice lather. No big bubbles whatsoever. Not many little bubbles either. Very nice peaks, extremely slick. As far as the razor going against your skin, it should not drag whatsoever or skip if you're using a straight razor. And that's what we have. So very nice lather. You can still see the sheen on that lather. So I'm going to rinse this off. My hands still feel very slick, although there's absolutely no, just the, no suds, just the feel of it's very slick. So that was Shannon's Soap Works. Is it focusing? I hope so. Shannon Soap Works. They're made in Ohio. These soaps are made in Ohio. And like I said, we'll get more into the description of the scents that I have and the soap itself, the base and whatnot, the type of tallow and whatnot, once I do the shave tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you next shave.